What is good, boys? Welcome back to a brand new vlog here on the channel. I did say I was going to be back, and here we fucking are. As you can see, we've got the new house set up. I'm about to do a call in 1 minute. So, as you can see, we're going to hop on that. I've then got family coming over for about 10-20 minutes. I'm not sure how long they're going to be. But we're going to take this call real quick. I need to set me back up. So that should not take a while. I'm hoping this camera doesn't fall right now because it's in a weird position. But we're gonna take this call. Hopefully it goes solid. There a minute. Once we've done that, we're probably gonna end up chilling, doing outreach, and yeah, I need to send over a quick link to my business partner. Let me join this call. The people that are coming have just arrived, which means unfortunately I'm not going to be able to take the call. But I shall probably catch you all in under an hour. So yeah, let's go. Right, boys, we just got back. We got the park and stuff, and it's little, cheap resets. I'm gonna start encouraging that, to be honest. It's really nice to just, go out there, enjoy the sun, have a bit of time with my, family. It's really nice to be there. But now, I think we're about to set up some ads for someone, because we've been asked to come in and run the ads, and the guy who had the sales call with him, my business partner, did end up closing the client. So that's exactly what we're going to do now. We're going to go ahead and set this guy's ads up. So, hopefully it goes well. I've not really got much other than outreach, and that's it really. So we're gonna get straight into it, and I've got another call at 7:30 PM. So that's great, and yeah. If you guys are enjoying this video so far, if you are, like, subscribe, comment down below that you are here. I know it's only been shortish, but yeah. Another thing I'd really recommend doing in the whole e-com sides of basically overall brand scaling is doing over 150 DMs a day. If you want to even stand a slight chance of, getting to that 10k a month, getting to that 30k a month, getting to that 40k a month even. Because the more DMs you do, the more likely it is for you to get, a client. Because I've been doing 100 DMs every day for the past 3 weeks, and in that time I've landed 2 clients. I've got a closing call with one of them later today, and if I can land them, I'm happy on 2 clients. So do so much volume, it seems impossible for you to not succeed, because at the end of the day, it's how bad it all comes down to how bad you want it. If you send 30 DMs a day, you clearly cannot be arsed, or you just don't want it. It's bad. But yeah, make sure you send them at an absolute minimum 100 DMs a day. Otherwise, you're not going to see any sort of result. I also did that driving thing that I was telling you about this morning, and honestly, shit was good. I don't know how someone can say they don't enjoy driving, because at the end of the day, if you don't pulls and all that, then how can't you? I mean, maybe it's just a boys thing, but personally, I love that shit. I like driving. Don't want to just drive again. So that's also another motivating factor in actually fun working, because without money, you can't buy a car. And in my opinion, money buys happiness, because in some ends it doesn't. I get that, like family, love, everything like that. It can't buy happiness in that sense, but this costs money. This thing over there I'm recording with, this, cost money. This MacBook costs money. This costs money. AirPods case, by the way. This costs money. Phone. What else? What else costs money? This costs money. A basic pen. There's literally nothing in this room right now, other than me, that costs money. I mean, I cost money. I literally cost money, because without food, water, you can't live, can you? But yeah, going off topic, that driving shit today. was amazing. If you don't like driving, what is wrong with you? But yeah, I can't wait to get a car. 98 horsepower was fast. Like, it genuinely gave you a little pull. And I know most people think that's really slow, but to me, 98 horsepower was actually really fucking fast. But yeah, no rant. Let's get back to the outage. Alright boys, if I guess correctly, I have not picked up the camera since we got back from what we did before, which is not the best, but at the end of the day, the least I can do is actually film. So, we've got a call with a brand. It's now 19:38 to 7:38. In I don't know how long it's gonna be. Hopefully in the next like 10 to 15 minutes. He said he's at dinner right now, so I don't know. I need to send a message to this guy. But yeah. Alright, but yeah, to sum up this day pretty much, let me just turn on the camera. There we are. Right, but yeah, to sum up this day pretty much, we've just been outreaching. I have not done as much as I should have. Let's just get stupid wire. I've not done as much as I should have, but at the end of the day, one bad day cannot mean that you don't succeed overall. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna jump on a call with this guy right now. I'll try and get a bit of recording from the call. So stay tuned for that. Let me just put you guys there. Perfect. So we're gonna get a call open for this guy. We can meet. You guys are on my phone right now, so I apologise if it fucks up or anything. But yeah, let's fucking go. Gonna leave this recording as well because it just honestly makes my life easier. With all our clients, we also tend to add that page down Notion. As you can see, you've probably just seen that, but we've got that's currently one of our clients, and we are most likely about to take another one on, so I need to make another page for this guy. His clothing brand I'm not going to disclose in case we don't close him, and then you guys can chase him because that's not what I want at all. But yeah, we're gonna make this thing go quick. What's it called? Leap. But yeah, I'm gonna hop on this call with this guy. Hopefully it goes well. If it does, I'll let you guys know. If it doesn't, then I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna be completely transparent to ensure that you guys basically are on the same page as me, and that documents everything as I go. As that is overall my main goal with these videos. So I'm gonna cut this clip now to the next part where we actually get on the call. Alright boys, welcome back to day 2. I've got a really weird feeling today. I feel like I just need to rush with everything. It is Sunday, however, so that's one of the other negative sides, but it's still the weekend, so it is what it is. Right now, I'm literally just doing a deep clean reset on this desk. This has already been cleaned, as you can see, the window there. If this video feels rushed or I'm just talking fast, I've got a weird feeling right now, and I don't know what it is or where the hell it's coming from. So don't blame me for that, but what I'm trying to do right now is see if this Osmo Pocket wants to be available. So I'm going to be doing a quick tidy of this desk, so let's get right into it. Yeah, we're going to do a quick deep clean, and I'll catch you all when we're done. Alright, so now the desk is completely and super clean. As you can see, we've got the monitor there for main work. We've then got the Mac for Discord, which is about to go there. There we go. Put that there, get this open, and bingo. But yeah, for the next hour, we're going to be outreaching, so hopefully that goes good. And I will see you guys after we've done with that. Right boys, I also just ordered a cable, which basically makes it so the Mac can basically also display this monitor. Because this monitor doesn't work without HDMI, without a VGA cable, and I don't have a VGA cable for the Mac. So we've just ordered one of them. It was £11.98 for delivery for today. But honestly, you've got to do what you've got to do, and your setup does not look the best without another cable coming from But your setup doesn't look the best with your random right monitor off, does it? No. But yeah, we're gonna have 3 monitors now. We're gonna have the Mac thing and that. So I'm probably gonna put Spotify or something on that. I just want one, you know. Right, so I'm about to hop on a call now with one of our clients, so I'm gonna basically do that now. As you can see, we've got the Google Meet there, and then we've got WhatsApp open. Basically just, he's gonna join in a sec, so we'll leave it like that. But without further ado, I'll catch you all a bit. Something's happened to me dad as well, and I'm not going to go into it, but we might not end up finishing this vlog off. And we were meant to have the ice bath set up today, and I was meant to get in it, but right now, I don't know how likely that's looking. I might just end up having to do it myself. I currently don't know, but the guys should join now, so I'll catch you all in a bit. Peace. Right, so my dad's got home after having this fall, and obviously I've got to take him to the hospital now, but hopefully it's nothing serious, but I'll keep you guys updated of the day. I don't know when I'm next going to be able to pick up the camera, but I'm hoping it'll be soon. But yeah, I'm going to have to leave the desk now, and I'll catch you all in a bit. Peace. Right, I completely forgot I've been vlogging today. Everything was good in the end. My dad's fractured his elbow, so that's fucked. But I'm not going to say how because you don't need to know. Right now, I'm doing history homework. As you can see, pretty useless. But it's got to be done for some reason. I don't know why it's got to be done, but apparently it needs to be done because if you don't do it, then you're not going to be successful in life. If you believe that, you're stupid and gullible. But that cable I said I'd ordered for, what's it called? The cable I said I'd ordered for, my other monitor should be here within the next 20 to 30 minutes. And the little time check is 7:20 PM. So that should be here pretty damn soon. Yeah, we are gonna keep pushing the needle. Alright, it's currently just about 10 PM. I have not got to wake up until about 8 AM tomorrow, so I can do a bit more work. But what I'm going to do is plan out some things that we need to overall say on these closing calls, because the past 2 closing calls we've had, I have been literally going off raw memory, so I need to do that. But yeah, this is probably the absolute definition of a flow state right now, because it's late at night, school night. I still haven't made it, and you know what, bro? It's not even about the materialistic stuff. I just want 1, the freedom, 2, the house, 3, the lifestyle. Yeah, supercar. We can have a supercar. I'm gonna make this shit work. I promise. And I will not give it up until, I have made it work. And you guys are going to be along the entire documentary of me just making it work. Because I promise you, if I don't make it work, then I've failed in life. And as harsh as that sounds, it's honestly the truth. Because at the age of 14, I got into this stuff thinking it was going to be the best thing ever. To be quite honest with you, 2025, the first of 2025, I remember the time super clear. I said I was going to start a horror channel called Mr. Huntsman. You guys probably can still find the channel. Obviously it's here, it probably will be. But on the very first day of, this business stuff, I said I'd start this channel. Yeah, here it is, Mr. Huntsman. Yeah, it was these horror stories, as you can see. In fact, yeah, 2 years ago I've started this online business journey, and now 2 years in, I have learned a fucking lot. The one thing I'll take away from this though is, one, be ready for the late nights. Two, you have to sacrifice some things. And three, school isn't everything. Four, if you want to make it, then you have to get yourself into a circle that motivates you and pushes you to be better. Because if you're not in that type of, circle, then you're not gonna succeed. But yeah. I'll tell you a story of how I started online business. So it was one night in summer 2020. No, it's not summer. Probably about October 2024. Me and my mate were sitting on a game, and I think it was his brother started crypto trading, and his brother is now making quite a lot of money. I'm not going to disclose what he does because his business model is very unsaturated and private. But yeah, it was this night, and we started talking about crypto. And once I realised what it was, I stayed up to about 2:30 a.m. just contemplating how it was going to happen and if I was genuinely going to make it work, because at the time I had no bloody clue about how cryptocurrency worked or any of that shit. And yeah, it came to a point in which I realised that if I wanted to make crypto work, I have to be 18. And when I realised that, then I switched business model and I went completely silent until just about the start of 2025. Now, in 2025, I started this channel, Mr. Huntsman, and I did that for about, when was the last video on this channel uploaded? The last video was January 8th, 2025. Maybe it might actually have something here. Hang on. Right, you can't exactly see that without, being on that thing, but if I pulled up my game on laptop, you'd probably see the Google account it was under. Yeah, it was about the 8th of January 2025. I stopped posting on Mr. Huntsman because it honestly got too much to do, and I honestly don't think I was enjoying it, but I'd probably enjoy it more now, I can't lie. But at the time, I literally just wanted to sit on video games all day. In fact, FIFA over there, I still play that quite a bit now. But after that, I think I took a 2 month break, and then I realised that I'm coming to the end of overall school, and to put it short, in school I was fucked. Like that, I could not see myself coming out there with a grade 4 in GCSEs. I'll just be completely honest with you. And right now I have improved, but not a lot. It is Sunday, March 1st at the time of recording this, so right now I think I'm on grade 3 for maths and English, so not the best, but can I see myself coming out with a grade 4? Yeah, if I really try. But yeah, it was about March 2025 when I first realised that I needed to do something with my life, in regards of starting something that wasn't school, because in reality, school doesn't define your life. And if there's one thing that you take from this clip, is that school does not define your life. But yeah, if there's one thing I took away from starting this whole online business thing, well, it's that school does not define your life. And if you think it does, then you're either gullible as fuck because the system's tricked you into thinking let's go define your life, or you just don't really think outside the box. Now, it was at this point that I realised that there was a business model that was creeping into the overall online space, freelance brand scaling, and this was when I overall locked in on business. And it was at this point that I was sat at this very desk every single day for about 5-6 hours a day, just sending outreach messages, and none of them worked because the message was fucked. Like, I sent some long ass message, and at the time it wasn't like it just it just didn't work at the time because these brands were getting hundreds of DMs a day from freelance brand scalers saying that, you know, oh, run your ads, and you needed to stand out from the crowd, but it's yours. But after that, I started gaming again, and then came up to about summer 2025 that I literally spent 12-hour days sitting at that desk over there, which is now here, grinding outreach. And the truth is, I still did not get shit out of that because I just simply didn't try enough. And yeah, and now 2026 is the year I have to make this shit work, because if I don't, then I am fucked. Oh, it's basically get rich this year, or I don't even know what's gonna happen, bro. But it's not gonna be anything bad. It's just gonna be something that is really annoying and potentially a job. I'm not sure. But then it got to 2026, and here we are. Somehow 3 months in already, and yes, I've made my first bit of money. Not a lot. I'll be completely transparent with you. It was not a lot, but we made some money, and I'm now on 3 active clients. So, moral of the story: you guys need to put time into this shit before it genuinely pays off. Because, you know, let me pull it up. Actually, I started this video, horror stories, Mr. Huntsman, 2 years ago. When was the first post? July 31st, 2023. Hang on a minute, did I start this channel earlier? Why's my mouse DPI fucked? So that was July 23rd. This one was Feb 12th, 2024. And this one, the second last one, was July 10th, 2024. So these are spaced out, and I don't exactly know what happened here. I think I started some astronomy. Hang on. I missed this phase. Here it is. Right, when was the last upload on this channel? It was September 22nd, 2024. So yeah, in September I started a astronomy channel, and I fell into a phase in which I loved astronomy, and I made a YouTube account on it, just overall, you know, explaining overall about space, giving people facts about space, shit like that. And it honestly did well. I got up to 414 subscribers in what I think was about 2 months. So again, the niche was super unsaturated at the time, and now it's got a bunch saturated. But yeah, I'm gonna cut back to now. March. I'm still brand scaling, and it's going well. But moral of the story: if you want to see some money in this shit, you literally need to spend 3 to 4 hours, not hours, 3 to 4 years in the game before you genuinely start seeing results. Because as you guys have seen throughout the past year, I have been sitting on this bloody computer, grinding my fucking arse off since the start of last fucking year. And I'm probably going to do that again and again until I've made it decently far. I don't want to make this video too long, so we're going to cut it off here. And I'm just going to send some outreaches. So yeah, see you in a bit. Alright boys, the room's a vibe right now, but we're going to have to call it a night. I'll probably pick the camera up tomorrow. I'm hoping to be off for absolutely no reason, but we'll see. Fun now. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this vlog so far, if you are, leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below so that I know you guys have got to this point. But without further ado, I am gonna go to bed. Right, so it's 9 o'clock. Monday we might be going to school. I'm not sure right now who we aren't. But right now I am literally just outreaching, as you all can see. So yeah, we're moving the needle forwards. Also got press there, which is nice. So yeah, I need to charge this camera. So I'm gonna do that as well. But day's going pretty good so far. Let's keep going. Right, so the Osmo Pocket's charging right now, so if it looks weird, but I don't think it does, that's fine. Just know that. But right now we're outreaching. I'm probably just gonna stay this until about 10-ish and see from there. So yeah. Real quick, I'm gonna basically show you what my to-do list for today. Hopefully this wire stretches. But first thing about so what we've got to do is basically we've got Notion, where's Notion? We've got this one, I'm gonna be zooming. So the first one is outreach. Then we've got to build our call scripts for closing clients. Then we've got to call my business partner for some of the payment plans. And then we've got to do one of my Notion tabs, which you will find here. So yeah, quite a fucking lot of stuff to do today, but it's all doable as long as I put work in, which I am going to do. Yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this vlog. It's gonna take another 3 hours-ish. So yeah, see you in a bit. Another quick thing for the people who've been watching me for about, a few months now. I'm getting ridiculously close to my ultimate goal of not a full-fledged agency, but a decently sized agency. Because, again, completely transparent with you guys, I'm on 2 clients right now, and these 2 clients, I will literally show you their Shopify right now, actually. So we've got one client here. Take this thing off charge. So this one client has done in the last 90 days 7k. Okay, that's in the last 90 days. So if we go to last 7 days, he's made 992. Now the question is, can marketing double that? Because if we look at the channels, yeah, you're gonna see Facebook and Instagram 0. Other, this is all through organic. I think it's shop. No, online shop. So for the online shop, he's made 992. Now, if you think about it, if he can get that much through purely organic, then what is realistically stopping this guy from scaling hard with paid ads? Because these brands that basically are successful with organic content never fail to be successful with paid. So this guy might be the one who basically takes me up in this whole brand scale thing. And then we've got another client. Last 7 days he's made 0. Last 12 months, however, he's made 614. So this is more of a lower ticket client, but still good. Like, he's made some money, so that means he can sell things. But it's all about pushing the needle. And if you're not willing to sit at your desk for the next 5-6 hours a day, you're not gonna make it. And as harsh as it sounds, I mean, yeah, you could get outworked by someone if you're waking up at 5 AM. You could get outworked by someone if you're working at 6 PM and they're working at 4 PM. They do 4 hours, you do 2 hours. Just because you wake up at 5 AM does not mean that you're working more. It doesn't work like that. It's basically a way of saying, oh, I'm more productive because I follow TikTok. You're not going to be productive. But yeah, we're getting very close, boys. By my 17th, I can't wait to see what we're going to be, because one, I've got a car, I will have a car, and I can't wait to see what that car's going to be. And you guys are going to get some great content, so yeah. Look what's just arrived, boys. We've now got this monitor hooked up, finally. took a damn while, but we've done it. Yeah, right now we're literally just still outreaching. I said I'm gonna do 150 and I'm gonna stick to my promise. So yeah, let's keep going with this, shall we? Feels so nicer to have like 3 minutes to go now. Like I remember, oh shit, I need to do this. I'm also gonna start rotating the cars more towards this side of thing. So how to sign your first freelance road scaling clients. So if any of you guys are interested in joining them calls, the link for the Discord is in the bio. But yeah, see you all soon. Right, so I'm probably gonna take them back downstairs to work with my pad. But yeah, I'm gonna probably update you guys when I come up, which is gonna be later on. So yeah, I've tried to make this vlog as work oriented as mentally and physically possible. Just so you know, I can get like I can give you guys an overall idea on what our day to day looks like for me as an entrepreneur at 16. So yeah, I'm 16 now. I don't know if I told you guys, but yeah, 16. So I can't really give myself the 15-year-old entrepreneur anymore. But have a great day. Peace. Alright, people, I'm gonna end off the vlog here. I apologise for how, short it was, but honestly, it's the best you're gonna see from me because I am switching content style, and I don't know if you guys are gonna like the new style or hate the new style. Honestly, in the long term, for me, it's gonna work out better because one, building a personal brand. Again, you're gonna see what it is probably Friday. This vlog I'm gonna aim to be out by tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to get this vlog edited. Oh shit, but I'm gonna go try and relax now. Yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. If you have, leave a like, subscribe, and you might be seeing more of a different overall style to these things because yeah, I'm switching for the best. So yeah, just wanted to give you all that little updates of the overall change and see where we can get with this overall new style of vlogs because trust me I see huge potential. I can't lie. Like I wouldn't just say I'm gonna switch vlogging style. No, not give you guys anything about it, but the truth is, the new move is going to be one beneficial server. You guys aren't going to see much in my documentary side of things, but you guys are going to get some new mindset videos, and trust me, they're going to be fire because for the past 3 shows I've been scripting out one of my videos that I'm going to film tomorrow. So tomorrow it's going to be pretty much a content-based oriented day, and I've also been watching some short form videos on Dubai because I want to move there by the time I'm 19, and realistically, is that possible? Yeah, but does it take hard work and dedication? Yes. So the goal is what I want to be at least 19, we're going to move to Dubai, and at that point is exactly when I'm going to start, all the lifestyle content back up because I cannot see myself continuing it and, just overall staying consistent with these style vlogs, which is why I think for the overall benefit of you guys and this channel, I'll be switching vlog style, but I appreciate every single one of you for, watching these vlogs, but this is the last one you're going to see in a damn while, so, From me, best of luck in your entrepreneur journeys. We're all gonna make it as long as you put the work in, and never fucking give up. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the first next star video. Peace. Heads up, we will do handheld ones like whenever I honestly feel like it, because I'm not just gonna completely ditch them. There'd be no point in just completely ditching them. But yeah, 90% of these videos now are gonna be motivational, and the 10% are gonna be lifestyle. Peace.